Lisa Hannigan, it's a pleasure to meet you. You just came off stage, you were magnificent. You have 3 albums. They all have something to do with water in the title. What's that about?
Yeah, it's weird. It's true. I guess it's sort of just a very rich metaphor, and I grew up spending a lot of time by the sea, and it does work its way into all my songs. I don't really know why, but particularly this new record is called At Swim, and some very watery vibes in there.
Now, you were asked to come out here to IrelandWeek. How did you feel about that, and are you having a good time?
I'm having an amazing time. I mean, I was so excited to come out, and my friend and my manager Ben is here with me, and we're just having an amazing LA holiday, miniature holiday. And so we went to the beach yesterday, and we're doing the full thing. We're going the whole hog.
Right. Well, this is not your first time out here, because you've been on some pretty big shows. Tell us about that.
Yeah, and I did sing one time at the Hollywood Bowl, not my own gig, of course, but I was singing with Herbie Hancock. It was his 70th birthday party, and he had a gig, as you do if you're Herbie Hancock, and so I sang there. So that was my most exciting, I think, LA experience. Right. Just to be in that amazing space.
Wow! And you were also on the Colbert Report.
Stephen Colbert saw myself and my band play in a tiny pub in Dingle called Dick Mack's, and they have this tiny little snug in there, and we all piled in. I mean, there's 5 of us, and all sort of playing the pub really. Right. And he happened to see it, and so he just invited us on his show, and it was very exciting. I was so nervous, because it was such an amazing thing.
That's a really big deal. That is a really big deal. Now, are you on tour at the moment?
Well, I'm sort of coming to the end. My record came out a year and a half ago, and I've been touring sort of there, and I've got a few more shows in Ireland towards the end of the year. I'm doing some all ages shows for people under 18, which is really good fun. Okay. And then at Christmas I'm going to be finished, and I'm going to start writing. Hopefully, I'm going to start writing new songs and working on the next one.
Now, you play an array of instruments. My gosh, how many instruments do you think you play?
I don't play any of them well. I will start that with. I really don't play any of them well, but I can play my songs on the guitar and the mandolin and a ukulele, and I have a harmonium as well, which I like to play. Yes. But I can't play, if there was a session and everyone was like rocking out a jam, I wouldn't be like, doing my mandolin solo or anything.
You toured with Damian Rice.
Yeah, we made a couple of records and toured for a few years. Yeah.
Right. You sang on Gravity, one of the biggest movies of all time.
Yeah, I sang on the score, and then Steve Price, who did the beautiful score, it's incredible, he sort of took my voice and turned it backwards and put it through loads of... So I sound like this weird lady space theremin playing in the background.
And then I believe you you sang on a Brad Pitt movie, Fury, is that true?
Yeah, that was also with Steve Price, and I actually recorded, just the day before I came out here, I recorded with him again. So if he needs someone to do some warbling and his scores, he calls me, and I go out to his house and just warble away for the day.
Well, listen, thanks a million for coming out here to IrelandWeek. We're very excited about IrelandWeek all week now, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Lovely to meet you too. Cheers.